Hi, welcome back. I have a couple of notes that I'm going to be following today. So first off, I wanted to just welcome everybody back, and I have changed the name of the channel, and all handful of my subscribers might recognize that. So I have several different things that I'm kind of involved with in terms of secondhand stuff. I have pop-up shops that I host a few times a year, 6 times a year, and I am also trying to transition into doing some online sales. And I'm not going to bore everybody with that, but I just figured it would make sense for me to give all of it, the entire platform, the same name. So you will notice that it has gone from Secondhand First Thought to A Zuzka Production, which is just kind of all encompassing for me. So don't be confused. That's what's going on there. And it also means that you can find A Zuzka Production here on YouTube. And I highly encourage you to subscribe if all things secondhand and resale is your game, which I hope, even if it's not now, I hope maybe I can convert a couple of you along the way. And you can also find it on Instagram and Facebook, and at some point in the future, a website, which I have been driving myself crazy trying to create myself. At any rate, so I just wanted to throw that out there for those of you who were interested, and even if you're not, there it is. So it's out there. But today, I wanted to do another big haul, and it's a big one. And I don't think I'm going to go through every single item. Maybe we'll see how much time I burn through. And I'm not going to go through individual pricing. Instead, really for anything that I am sourcing at a thrift store, the pricing kind of tends to be between $3 and $10 is kind of my range. And it depends on where you're going. We go to America's Thrift Store here. There's a Goodwill here. There's another charity shop that benefits a local women's domestic violence nonprofit, and they have a lot of good things, and their pricing is all kind of all over the place. So there's not a lot of standardization in certain places pricing. Places like Goodwill tend to have everything, all tops are this price, all pants are this price. America's Thrift Store is all over the place as well, and sometimes I find things in there that I could buy new at Target if I was doing that for less than what they have actually priced them at. So it's a little unpredictable. So I just want everyone to realize that everything that I get, I have purchased for probably, in almost every case, between $2 and $10. So I'm going to show you what I got yesterday. And we'll talk also a little bit about timing and how long this takes to do. So I'm just going to start pulling things out here kind of at random. These New Balance shoes, New Balance tends to be pretty cool right now, and I loved these. They're kind of a charcoal gray, a little bit of a metallic sheen to them with this coppery rose gold kind of a highlight on them. And anyway, I thought those were really, really cool. And these sneakers, I'm turning into a bit of a sneaker fan because my feet have gotten so bad that I just can't wear some of the really cute stuff, and God, don't get anywhere near me with a high heel right now. So I'm into the sneakers. I love these. I'm undecided as to whether or not I'm going to keep them because I have a problem with sneakers. I now have lots of sneakers, and I don't need more sneakers, even though I really liked these sneakers. So that I thought was fun. And let's see what we have coming out of the bag here today. This, because it is June and we're under a heat advisory, I start buying fall things because my pop-ups will happen in the fall and I want to have some inventory to sell. So this is an Elliott Lauren, kind of a cape type of a thing, and it's a cotton wool blend, and very chic, very nice, little contrasting trim here, a little bit of a zip here, so it can go over something. Well, it should go over something. It'd probably be pretty scratchy if you tried to wear it over nothing, but whatever floats your boat. So that's very, very cute. I loved that. Just to get us off and rolling. That was $3. Let's see. Cute pair of shorts. Shorts are tricky now, for me at any rate. These are Ralph Lauren, and they are kind of a high-waisted, longer inseam, much more attractive than the ones that I am currently wearing. These are a size 10, so they're going to fit higher on the waist, and they're this very cute little striped. It's a size 10, really nice, very, very soft, fully lined, I believe, yet with a cotton lining. And it's important that you check the lining fabric as well, especially for summer wear, because you might have this lovely cool cotton exterior, but if they line it in something like a nylon, then it's gonna raise your temperature a little bit. So something to keep an eye out for. Oh yes, this I thought was fabulous. This was a coat, is a coat, and I've seen in some of the already showing fall stuff that brands like Miu Miu are doing this lovely kind of slouchy overcoat with a sweatshirt and a slouchy pair of pleated pants, which I think is really, really cool. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece, and I love it. So I got it because it's 99 degrees here, so why not have a wool overcoat? Let's see, this one, and it's vintage. This one is from a company called Ben Samuels, and it is a wool coat. It was $5. Great steal. Great, great, great steal. Let's see, what else? What else? London Fog Trench. Classic, classic black trench. This will go over anything. Spring, summer, fall, if you live where I live. It will go over stuff in the winter because it never gets that cold here. And as we know, or as we should know, a classic trench is a really, really versatile, and look at that lining, really, really versatile piece. It's a little bit big on me, so somebody else will get the benefit of this. And now I look like Inspector Clouseau because I don't have any pants on, which is just going over the shorts. Anyway, this is fabulous. Great. That was a couple of bucks. This I thought was cute. This is from a little company called Love Stitch. You've probably heard of them. They kind of float around the internet, and this was $3.50. And while this is way too young for me now, especially because it's quite sheer, you'd want to layer something under it. But it has this cute little tie detail on the side, and it is a cotton, and I am a sucker for a block print, which is what this is. Very, very nice. Anyway, a nice lightweight thing. I always get these things and I think, well, it's a little young for me now, but I could wear it to the beach, maybe, as a cover-up. I don't know. These are the types of things that I put on and I think I love it, and then I think I look like an idiot. So there's that. This is another little fall piece. This is really good for Georgia though, because it's got holes in it. This is from ASOS, however you want to pronounce them. A little lace motif here, but it's in a forest green, which is really, really great for us because when we want to start transitioning away from all of the spring and the summer colors like turquoises and blues and whatnot, and we want something a little bit more fall appropriate, it's still in the 90s here, sometimes well into October. And so this actually allows you to feel like you are dressing for fall without completely overheating. And this would just go over a cami of some kind, or just a bra, depending on your personality and what kind of message you want to give. Let's see, what else? This is more cuteness. This is another weakness of mine, are these dresses, these little smock dresses. Not really smocking, but smock dresses, an April Cornell dress. And it's cute. Striped cotton, a little lace detail. This might be one of those things, again, that I think I could totally pull that off, and then I might put it on and feel like, no, I can't. But it's actually quite cute. So I might try that on and just see, and maybe see how to style that a little bit later. So that's kind of fun. That's the first bag. Second bag. Frame. If you have been paying attention to denim recently, Frame is a relatively new company that has come out. They make really nice, really expensive denim. These ones are no stretch. They're 100% cotton. They are high-waisted. I adore these jeans. They are great. They are a size too small on me, otherwise I would be keeping them. One of the things to look out for Frame especially is this is a size, they have it listed at a size 26. I'm not a 27. So they run quite big. I could wear a 27 in these, and they're really flattering. And if I could get past the, oh my God, I can't bend down phase, they might soften up a little bit, but it's just too much for me. So these would be really great for somebody who's about a size 2. They do have a couple of little flaws. You can see here, there's a line here where the fabric has a little bit of a flaw, and it ends in this little bit of a hole, which is super easy and actually quite fun to play with on denim, especially denim that should be looks a little bit more worn or distressed. You can embroider around it and make it a detail. You can also put a patch over it and do a kind of Japanese style mending technique, which I love doing on all of my jeans. And there's a tiny little, same thing, little flaw in the fabric on the back here, but they're already kind of a worn color. And so I actually think it just fits with the character of the jeans. So that's a great piece. And we have some shoes coming up. One more pair of jeans though. I know, I've said it, everyone else has said it too, that skinny jeans out. However, there's been some movement in the industry that skinny jeans are coming back in. They're comfortable for a lot of people, and I think the trick with the skinnies, especially for people of a certain age, is to wear them with a higher waist. I can't do a skinny jean hip slung anymore because there's just too much spilling over. But for these are high-waisted, and this is one of my favorite denim brands. This is Joe's jeans. They fit me really, really well, and because everybody's proportions are different, you might find that you are a frame person. You might find you're a Citizens of Humanity or an A Gold or a Joe's. I tend to, well, at least I used to be able to fit really, really well into these. However, these are not my size. These are a 27, and I can definitely not get these over my thighs anymore, but somebody can, and they will look fabulous because they are high-waisted. Shoes, summer shoes. Okay, these things, look. I don't know if you can see, there's zero wear, nada. These are rainbow sandals. I want to say that these flip-flops retail for about 80 bucks, and found them at the thrift store for 10. Great, great deal. So I can probably sell these for about 25 and make, you know, maybe even a little bit more, and make 20 bucks profit on them, which is not too bad. They get lost in all of the other shoes. So it is important as you are going through to look at condition of shoe. These don't have any shadows, little toe shadows here, so that's something to look for. And then to just know your brands so that when you see something that you recognize, you can investigate it a little bit further. And oftentimes it's kind of disappointing because they're knockoffs or they're trendy things that are made to look like something else that they're not. But these are a great find. Too small for me. And then this, I wonder if the same person, oh, I've only got a single one here, so the other one must have wound up in another bag. These are just cute little lower heeled ankle boots, perfect for fall. They're from a company called Vionic, and Vionic makes really, really great shoes, and great shoes for people who are struggling with foot issues. They have support, they usually have arches, they have cushioning. These again have zero wear, nada, no wear on them. So these are a really, really great find. And not only did I find boots, somebody must have cleaned out their Vionic supply, is a pair of slides. These are adjustable so that they're good for people who have feet that are different widths, and you can just put them where you want them. That one's got a little bit of a detail, a little bit of a ruffle. They're suede, but see, this footbed on here is very anatomically correct. It's got the arch support in it. They tend to be really, really comfortable, and they're expensive too. So that's always a great thing to find. Now this is just from Talbot's, which, you know, God love Talbots. Talbots can be a little old lady, but they can also be really classic, and they pay attention to how things fit for people who are older than 20. So that can be a real gift. And if you can look at their things and see what they look like that might be more designer, it expands your mind when you're in there a little bit, although I have to admit I haven't been inside a Talbot's in decades and decades and decades, but I do see their things pop up in the store sometimes, and you just have to look at it critically and see whether or not it's something that's worth getting. There have been a lot of very delicate strappy heels that I've seen in the magazines recently, and these fit the bill really nicely because they have a little ankle strap. They're size 7, I believe. Little ankle strap, really low profile, very minimalist. It kind of works with that idea of quiet luxury that everybody seems to be coveting. And these would be great with a pair of white linen pants and a linen button down, and voila, summer outfit. So those are really great. I love those. I would keep those if they were my size, but alas, look, and there's another single shoe. I'll see if I can find the other ones. So that's bag 2 out of 4. Let's look at this one. Bathing suits. This is an athleta. Not sure how you wanna say it. It's a size large, also from the thrift store, but with brand new tags on it. So you know that this is right, and it actually then was at TJ Maxx, but we know what that is. We tend to know how much it costs, and if we don't, sometimes we can look on the price tag. Yes, so this top alone was $64, retailed for $64. It's got a cute print, it's got a cute little back, it's really nice, and it came with bottoms too. So it's a full little bikini ensemble for somebody who is a size large. So that's really cute. I don't know if I'll sell that now or if I'll stock it away until next summer. This also, bathing suit, just a bottom, unfortunately, from a brand that I don't know called Pilik. It's a size medium. Just the bottom retails for $68. I thought the color combination was really interesting on these. And it's a medium, but really it's a small. I don't know on one planet this is a medium, but it's cute. Hopefully somebody will like that. These I thought were just fun. I thought I might keep these. They're just cool. Reminds me of like orange sherbet. You could totally wear that with a graphic t-shirt and a pair of white sneakers at the beach. And they're super, really nice and lightweight. There's no lining in there, so you can wear underwear of your choice. Nike. Board shorts, also new with tags on them. These retailed for $64.95. And these have that nice lightweight material, so you could wear these over your bathing suit bottom right into the water. So it's almost like you're wearing them as a bathing suit bottom, but they're really, really cute. I like the print, perfect for summer, new with tags. Next is this cute, very subtly snake printed onesie romper from, however you want to call this, Joie or Joy. And it's a little bandeau top. And I've been seeing these bandeau tops pop up a little bit more in my shopping feed, my fashion feed, because they're just a little bit different than some of the halter necklines or some of the sweetheart necklines that we've been seeing for a while. So that's kind of cute. And it's a nice lightweight material. That'd be another good transition piece from summer into fall. Here's another brand that I haven't been into this store in ages and ages and ages. This is Ann Taylor. Classic, kind of preppy, but nothing wrong with preppy. But I liked this one because of the contrasting stripes. We have the vertical and the horizontal. Horizontal, where you might want a little bit more fullness, and the vertical, where you don't. And it's a size 10, and it's also a really great midi length. So classic, could go to work. And this, so I have a lot of clients who are larger, and finding really cute stuff in larger sizes is tough, especially secondhand, because a lot of the women who invest in sizes tend to get them from places like Eileen Fisher, which makes a really nice large and plus size range. But once they have them, they hang on to them until they're really not worth recycling. So it's tricky. It's tricky to find stuff for them. And this I couldn't resist. This is also from ASOS, and it is a size 18. And it's this lovely little chiffon number that has pretty detailing on the sleeves. It's completely see-through, but all you need to do is wear a pair of black leggings and a black shirt under this. The waist cinches, and it would be really, really pretty and flowy. It has a nice hem detail. So hopefully one of my larger, lovely ladies will be able to pick this up and get some good use out of it. I was excited about that. This is a cute little skirt. Very squishy. It reminds me of Ace and Jig, the fabric in it. And I really like the pattern. I think the pattern's really, really cute. It's got a nice wide waistband. Too small for me, but somebody needs to have this, and it would be great just with a t-shirt. And I do like wearing these skirts. Most skirts right now, I'm really liking wearing with a graphic tee. Skirts can sometimes feel a little prissy, and if you add a graphic tee, like I have one that says Wonder Woman on it, if you add that to a skirt, it just kind of makes it a little bit more rock and roll, a little bit less prissy. So try that if you've got skirts that you can't quite figure out what to do with. Now this one is quite prissy. It's very tweedy. It has this little kicky pleat. This is Maeve, Anthropology brand. And this is really, really good for fall. And it's kind of this pink, maroon, navy, cream, and it's got a little bit of this gold kind of color in it. So it has a lot of things that you could pull in, especially because there's neutrals. Usually people have, and there's black, well, I think it's navy, but it could be black. I think it is navy, but it would read black. So you could pair it with black, white, off-white, beige, any range of the beiges from light to a dark, and this would go really, really well. And I happened to find, so here's this little skirt, and I happened to find also this cute little top, which is in this kind of burgundy color. It's a nice like jersey kind of here, but then this has this nice chiffon-y sleeve. This is new from I don't know where, but this plus this would make a really great work outfit. I need a third hand. I need to work too. See this color? We're just gonna go color. I can't get it to stay on my body. Anyway, this would make a great little work outfit, and put it with those little Talbots sandals. Super cute. Off to work you go. This though would also go really great with a pair of black leather leggings and heels for a date night or some kind of an event. So you can mix and match. This is a little Zara number, and there was a whole lot of talk about how cool black sundresses were this summer. I like this one. There's 2 layers. There's a lining and the exterior layer. They're both really soft cotton. And they have, again, see, look, this is me again thinking I can wear peasant style stuff and not look ridiculous. I don't know if you can see some of the detail on here, but it's got this nice detail. It's kind of this V-neck, and then it is tiered at the bottom. And this is one of those things that I would put on and think I looked really, really cute, and then I would feel ridiculous. Now, the only way that I would not feel ridiculous wearing this is I would keep this for winter, and I would wear it with a pair of tights and combat boots, and then I wouldn't feel ridiculous in it. It would kind of make it a little bit edgier, which is great. If you take it too seriously and keep it in that little girl, roughly baby doll, flouncy thing, then it's ridiculous, at least for me. Linen. Who does not love a linen shirt in a lovely, lovely blue? This was fabulous this year. Lots of linen I was seeing in my feed. This one's linen, but it also has this Nehru collar instead of the typical turn down collar. Anyway, this is just classic. Again, white linen pants, white linen shorts, a skirt. That'll go with just about anything. This is another little ruffly kind of number. It's a mango top. It's got this little kind of ruffle at the collar that lays down. And it's a wrap shirt, so it's quite cute and adjustable to a certain extent with the wraps. The ruffle comes all the way down the side here. And the sleeves have a nice little bit of shape to them with some tiny little pin tuck plates at the wrist. Just cute. Alternative to a black t-shirt. And this is one of these great white popovers. I have one of these. It's a different brand, which means I'm now going to have to try this one on, and I will keep my favorite. I can't keep 2. It's one in, one out. But I love this because this will act as a complete white button down, but it's not. It stops midway. And I find that these are easier to layer over sweaters because you don't have the ridge of buttons that runs all the way down. And sometimes those are fine and you can layer those just fine. But sometimes you can see the buttons underneath the sweater depending on what you have. So I like having this option of something with a smoother front. So that's really nice. Okay, one last thing. This was kind of cuckoo, but I couldn't say no. It's just a little Banana Republic number, but it's this kind of double-faced knit, so it's nice and thick. And I liked the stripes. I thought those were really, really cute with this kind of houndtoothy plaid. So again, super, like, for work, it's great for work because it's for all intents and purposes, it's a t-shirt, but it's made out of something that you might expect to see a men's suit in, but it has racing stripes, which means you're very fast. All right, one more bag. Maybe we'll find the other shoes. Did I lie? Nope, one more bag. So more jeans. Jeans. These are BDG jeans. These are from Urban Outfitters. They're $29. And I had to get them because this is what I am. And I just had to show my daughter. They're actual mom jeans. They're big. They're mom. This is where I stray into the, now I really do look frumpy. So, but somebody who's about 20 can totally rock those with a little bit of irony. Now this dress I loved. Y'all, I am not an animal print person, but I might change my mind for this dress. This is a little vintage number, Robbie B. It says it's a 12. It fits more like a 6. It's 100% silk, and it's little leopard. It's tiny leopard. I thought it was so cute. It's all cut on the bias. It has some lovely layering in here. So great. Do you see these layers? They're fabulous. And I put it on the other day and I thought, oh, I love it. I love it so much. I'll never wear it because it's leopard and it's not me. But it's fantastic. This I thought was great. I have a long sleeved kind of sweatshirt, sweatpants onesie thing. And this is another similar one. It's cozy, it's comfortable, it's blue, it's lovely. It's terry kind of cloth on the inside. Very, very soft. A real easy thing just to pull on and take off, which makes it easy when you have to go to the bathroom, because that's my main complaint with all of the onesies is that there's too much stuff and too many hooks, and then you got to put in the shirt, and I just can't do it, especially if I really, really have to pee. But this is really, really great. It's too small for me, and I have one, so I'd have to be one in, one out. Can't do that. This is fabulously gorgeous. I loved this. It's a little small on me, but it is 100% linen, drop waist, that is asymmetrical. So it starts at one level here, and it wraps, and it drops a little bit in the back, and then stops about 1/3 of the way around behind. So it's really, really pretty. This would be great on somebody with a much tighter stomach than me. It's long, comes down to the floor on me. I'm about 5'6". And there's that line on the back. It's from a company called Lantropy, which really excels in linen stuff. So hopefully somebody will find that as stunning as I do, just not on me. Okay, oh my gosh. It's a lot of talking. Okay, Catherine Malandrino. This was fun. This is another great transitional top that has layers that I'm not figuring out at the moment. Hang on a second. Oh, okay. All right. Right, Catherine. Oh, Catherine. Asymmetric hem, lovely 2 layers of chiffon, great colors, bright without being obnoxious. No neon. It's fully lined with that second layer of chiffon that I was telling you about. It's just chiffon loveliness. Fabulous. Let's see. This was cute. Don't know who it is. There's no tag on it. I liked the print. It's a rayon, kind of keep you nice and cool. It's a good little summer top. Love it. This would actually appeal to people who are my age and younger. So I like that wide range. And this is one of those ones that could be kind of stodgy if you took it too seriously, but I could see somebody kind of punky with green hair wearing this with a pair of awesome cutoffs and said combat boots. Again, I think it's really neat, that little color blocking bit. Linen, more linen. Who's this by? Garnet Hill. Yeah, Garnet Hill. This is a little bit of a high-low hem. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little bit shorter in the front than it is in the back. This would probably look really nice on. I have not tried this on yet. It's got a subtle stripe. You see the subtle stripe? And these kind of wider flutter sleeves tend to be quite flattering. Little V-neck, buttons up. So you could wear it as a dress. You could also wear it as like a coat, almost like a duster, if you threw it over another outfit. So that makes this piece a little bit, I'm trying to unbutton it, makes it a little bit more versatile. Let's see. So yeah, it could be a little jacket, little coat for the summer. It's got pockets. It's fantastic. Or you could wear it as a dress. Obviously not over a shirt and shorts, but you could belt it to slim it down a little bit. Look really cute. Good beach thing. I'm stuck. All right, there's that. Oh, so cute. Again, if I had the legs that I did 10 years ago, maybe 20. These are cute little Zara. They're shorts. So you can see kind of the shorts, right? They're shorts. However, they have this little front, almost a tennis skirt type of a panel in the front. So it makes it look kind of like a skirt, which I really hate that word, but it's kind of a skirt, but it doesn't wrap all the way around. It's just something that comes across the front. They've got a nice thick feel to them, so they're more city shorts. Would look cute with those same Talbot heels. This is a loft. Really cute though, bigger size for some of my bigger clients. And for us here in Georgia, our football team that everybody loves, the Georgia Bulldogs, red is a big color here in the fall. And so it's nice, it's lightweight, it's red, ties at the waist, it's got a little bit of adjustable sizing, and go Dogs. It's not the dog thing, but there it is. It's what I did. It was my thing. Oh, these are great. Okay, so these are linen shorts. I love these. Classic pleat in the front. Really, really nice. I think my 12-year-old could wear these. This is a size 4, but it's really like a size 0 minus. The waist is super, super tiny on this. I can almost span my entire hand across it. But for somebody who has a hard time finding cute shorts, sorry, strap issues again, cute shorts in a small size, this would be really, really good. And in fact, my next door neighbor is really tiny, so I might see if she can fit into those and see if she's interested. This, I remember seeing this skirt around about 10 years ago. It's Talbot's, it's an 8, but I liked it then and I still like it. I like this layering, and I think it's really appropriate for a lot of ages. It's a good length, it's pretty versatile, it's a very subtle red print again, the dogs. It's a big thing, so it does have this kind of red and white, nice sheer cotton silk over a lining, and I like that. In fact, game day outfit, if you wanted to kind of mix patterns and colors together but with a nod to each other, that would be really, really cute on. Oh, here are my lost shoes. Okay, good. Almost at the bottom. What is this? Talbot's again. Just a cute little cowl boat neck kind of a t-shirt. That's great for somebody, but again, it's a large size, so I try to pick those up when I find them that are quality and cute, because they can be good building blocks for somebody's wardrobe, and it can just, again, be really, really hard to find things in the larger sizes. So, couple of bags, some exciting, some not so exciting. Whoa. I don't know where those other shoes are. That's weird. I've got single shoes. I must have taken them out and put them somewhere. I have to find them. Bagalini. I used to see these in Europe all the time when I lived there, and they were carried both by American tourists, but also the French. The French used to like carrying these things, or their version, one of their versions, which I think was called Kipling's. It's a great travel, hold all, everything bag. It's nylon. It's got lots of pockets. It's in really good condition. It has space in here for credit cards and your passport and all kinds of things. So that's more functional. I'll take it. Nothing wrong with function. And then there's this little guy. This is from somebody named Emma Fox, who arguably I did see in being sold in TJ Maxx. They got a lot of her stuff for a while. But it's a cute little saddle bag. Little crossbody. Bit of a gold detail. It's a good size. It's not too big. It's not too small. And it has a really cute little lining in it, which I thought was really fun. So somebody hopefully will enjoy that. And it's totally adjustable. So it could get quite long, or you could wear it really up under your arm, almost like this, almost like a waist bag. And then one final piece. This is not like going out with a bang or anything. It's just the last thing that I've gotten to. I gotta find those other shoes. I don't know what I did with the mates of those things. This is a vintage one from a company called Ganson that was actually based in San Francisco for a long time. And it was the poor man's version of the Bottega Veneta. And it has the woven leather. And it's very cute, soft, little strap, good length. And it just makes a nice little crossbody thing. Super cute. Go with a lot of things. Tuck right under there. Very flat, unobtrusive, super cute. All right, so that's it for today. That was a lot. That was a lot of stuff. Right, okay, so thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe if you want more of this to see what I get. Remember to look for quality. Remember to look for wear and tear. And remember to look for fabric content. Leather, linen, silk, cotton, all of those things will steer you kind of in the right direction. So even if it's not a super fancy label, you know you're getting a material that has some longevity and that usually feels good and wears well. So I think after, holy moly, 37 minutes, that is all I have to say.